Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 505, 506 and 507. I'm going to take you through what I do and think when I do a Freecell game. For instructions on how to play the game, please have a look at the description of this video. Hope you enjoy. Alright, I'm going to move this 2 to here. A few jacks there now. So what am I looking at? I'm actually looking at this here, 3 of diamonds, 10 across. 7, queen, 10, that goes across to there, bring that there, 7, so if I bring that king down, put that 7 there, I get the 6 and the 5 and then stuck there, so 9 can go to there, 9 can go to there, 6 can come across to there, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to put this 3 of diamonds down for a different sort of reason. So what it gets me is that 2 of clubs over there, I'm going to put that 3 of hearts up 9, and I'm going to put the 3 of hearts up here and the 3 of spades up. I'll leave the 4 of hearts for the moment. Okay, so what else have we got? Besides, I'm going to put this over to here, 8 across to here, 8 across to there, actually 7 across to here, 8 across, put the 2 of diamonds up there. Alright, so that can go to there. So black 9, jack 9, 10, bring the king down, queen across. I can now put the 4 of hearts up because I've got the 4 of diamonds. 7 comes across to here, 8 comes across 7. Obviously this 8 over here is problematic, but we'll have a look later. 5 comes across to there. Alright, I'm going to put the king up over there, 3, 7. So if I put this 7 over here, I can put this 3, not what I wanted at all. I pressed the wrong button, but anyway, it's done now. So 4 goes across to there, jack down, queen up, 10 across, no, 10 across, 8 across, 6, 5, 5, put the 5 up there apparently. Alright, so bring the red queen down, that can go to there. Okay, so if I did 4, so 9, that gets me that to there, that gets me that to there, back to there, puts that there, 9 and 8. And that is puzzle 507 done. Sorry, 505 done. I haven't done 507, I haven't even done 506. Alright, so 506 play. Alright, so there's no aces in the top row, so that's a good start. 3 of diamonds over here, 2 of hearts. Then we can bring the 2 of hearts back down to here. 8, 9. I'm going to put the 9 up and get the 2 of hearts up anyway. So that gets me that to there. Bring the 9 back down, 9. Put the 2 up, 9 across. 5, 7, 6. I'm not touching that one. Am I? No. 3 of spades is there, so I've got spades there, but that's not there, and I've got the clubs there. So if I put those, that there, actually, I'm going to do it. I wasn't going to do it, but I've seen that the 2 of clubs goes across. Okay, so king over here for the moment, 8, 7. Got the jack there. I'm going to bring this king down, jack up, 8, that gets the 2 of spades, queen across, jack down, jack across, 10, jack over to here. Put the 4 of spades up to there for the moment. Alright, so if I put the 9 across, that gets us 3 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds up, 5 of diamonds up. So let's just take that, put the 5 across to there, that gets me that. 6 over to there, 4 down. Okay, 4 across. So bring the king across. Let's put that 5 up, because that should get me a 4 and 5 up there. 6 is there, 6 is there. So the 5's in this column here. 8 across, 10 across. 8 to there, 7 to there. And king across to there, 9 up, king up, 10 across. And that gets me the 6. And that's puzzle 506. Nearly completed, just because of that queen there. Alright, let's do 507. Okay, so the queen goes across to there, the 9 goes across to there, 8 comes across to here. I'm going to put the 8 up there, queen, and I can put the 7 across to there. The 2 of diamonds is problematic, but I can put that jack there. Alright, so if I was to go up this column, I'd get the 2 of spades. Okay, so that goes to there, that goes to there. I'm going to put that up to there, 2 of diamonds down, and put that across. Okay, so what I do have is not enough space. 7, 8. So that doesn't get me to there, that doesn't get me to there. Okay. So 8's there, 8's there. Jack 5. So 3, 8 of clubs, 3 of spades goes up. So that gets there, the 3 of spades goes up, that comes across. That gives me a 4 of clubs. Not really that helpful. So where's the 2 of, so the 2 of clubs is there. Okay, so 3 of spades. So if I did that, I'd get the, I'd put the 3, no. If I put the 7 up, I get the jack across to there, I get a 5. And then I can put the 8 and that doesn't move me. Okay, so a little bit stuck here. 9, 3, king up to there. So if I put that there, put the 3 of hearts up there, put that 6 and 5 down. Does that actually help me? Don't know. So queen goes across to there, 4. So queen goes there, 4, 7. So that's not going to help. I put the king across to there, I get 2. The 9 down. Okay, so 8 comes down to there. 7 comes across to here. Black 10 comes across, which gets me the 2 of hearts. 4 comes across to there, 3 goes across to there, 3 of hearts goes up, jack comes across to here. I feel that this may be a very lucky game. 9 goes across to there, 5 across to there, 10 across. Okay, red 8, red 8, red 8, red 9. So 9 comes down to there, 6 across, 8 across, 10 to there. Let's put the 4 of spades up. Okay, so it's in this column here that we're working on, so that can go to there, bring the king down, queen comes across, 4 of clubs can go up, 7, 7, 4 of hearts goes up, king, 3 diamonds goes up, and that gets me some of the way. 9 goes across to there, jack across, 5 goes across to there, let's put that 9 there, so it must be this column here. 7, king, queen, 10, and that is puzzle 507 done. That might be a bit lucky with what I've done today, but we got them done. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.